Mm, 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 mm. Bow, bow, bow. I'm sitting there singing the music like I know the music. I don't know the music to this game at all. I'm not familiar with this game. I'm not super familiar with this game whatsoever. Whatsoever. Hit the music, hit the music. Devon in the chat early. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Monthly Gamer. You feel me? I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat. I'm in the house. I'm in the chat. I'm in the house. You feel me? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what you hear, like, comment, subscribe, share with everybody, hit the bell. Make sure you come here. I'm here every single weekday, 5 o'clock Central Time, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. You feel me? And sometimes I deviate, like tomorrow. I'm gonna be deviating tomorrow. You feel me? Devon says, "How was your sleep? How was my sleep?" You mean like, how was my sleep like over the weekend? Like what? King K in the chat. Oh wow, it's Sonic. Yeah, dude, it is legally distinct Sonic. Honestly though, really though, we'll get into a whole conversation about that. But I've never played this game. I'm not gonna say I've never played this game. I have played this game, but I'm not super familiar with this game. I've had this game for a while, and I have only played like maybe a couple levels, and I never really dug into it because a lot of Sonic stuff started coming around. There's a lot of Sonic stuff that was coming out around the time that this came out. Then I was like, all right. But now I'm here. I'm ready to do this thing. We're gonna get into it. You feel me? King K says, "Sleep. What's that?" Dog. I try to get as much sleep in as I can, man. But sometimes, you feel me? Devon said last stream, my favorite part is SpongeBob, me boy. Oh yeah, I remember that. Also, Devon, you didn't answer the question. You did not answer the question. You just asked me how was my sleep, and I'm like, I've been awake. I've been awake since like 5 o'clock a.m. this morning. So I'm like, what do you mean by how was my sleep? I've been here for 2 minutes and Mac is already lying in the chat. What are you talking about? How am I lying? What'd I say? If you want to support Monthly Gamer, you feel me? Also, you want to support Monthly Gamer, go in my description below. You feel me? All my payment options are there. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Patreon. That's a subscription service. You feel me? If you want to throw $1 in there to help me out, that'd be great. If you want to throw $5 in there, I have a $5 tier where any game that you want me to play, throw $5 in there. Let me know what game you want me to play. I will play that game on stream as long as it's YouTuber friendly and as long as I have access to it. Cool? Cool. Let's see. Devon, I was talking about last night. Oh. It was good. I slept decently. I think I went to sleep at like 12. So it was all right. It's good. Boy said, you said I never played this game, but then immediately admitted that it was a lie. No, I just didn't choose my words carefully. That's my problem. I didn't choose my words carefully, which is something I don't always do. We're going for the new. All right, so anybody wants to know, like I said, we're trying to slowly deviate from Sonic games, you feel me? Until some Sonic news pops up, or not Sonic news, but like some Sonic content, you know, that's long form that I can play out is coming through. And there's a expo that's coming through. There's a Sonic expo that's coming through. That should be right for that. So when that pops up, we'll be ready for that, and I'll be playing some new Sonic stuff when it comes to that. Right now, we're gonna play Sonic Light games, and this game, same guys that made the same team that made Sonic Mania. You know, obviously for the people that already know. But yeah, same guys that made Sonic Mania made this, and there's a lot of Sonic-iness to it, especially like in the design. I like the design of this game. Looks very nice. I mean, let's see. Let's see. Okay, approximately how sweet were your dreams? If the sweet dreams were 100%, them being sweet, is the 100% mark. Mine's are about like 20%, if anything, if at all. Because I've been having the weirdest dreams lately, dude. Weird dreams. You know what I mean? One dream that stuck out to me is that I accidentally sunk a car into a lake. I was like in apartments, and they had like a little man-made lake, and I sunk a car into the lake because for some reason in the dream I didn't have any back mirrors. No, I couldn't look behind me. I didn't have any back mirrors. Didn't have any rear view mirrors. None of that. So I just was like backing up blind. And I was like, please don't run into anything. It was like, oh, there's a river. Avoid the river. Oh, there's a second river. Okay, I'm just going to sink in that one. Okay. So there's that. Let's see. Vaughn said I went to sleep like 12 o'clock. Yeah. Boy said, liar. You've turned her against me. No, I didn't dream of you. Get out of here. I'm not dreaming of you. King said, oh no. Devon said, what kind of dream is that? I told you, bro. What did I tell you, bro? I just told you. I just said I've been having weird dreams, dude. All right, no Sora. But I have been having weird dreams lately. King K said, man is driving reckless in Dream World. Listen, I was driving careful, right? Well, I guess it wouldn't be careful if like you can't see, if you have no mirrors and for some reason you can't turn your head to see behind you. But I was like, bro, like, all right, look, we in an apartment complex, we gonna be good. And as I was turning sideways, I could see out my side window, and I could see a lake, and I'm like, I dodged the lake. And then there was another, and I was like, okay, I dodged that one, and then directly behind me was another lake, separate lake. I'm like, what the hell, man? That's not a metaphor for anything in real life. Boy said, if your car was in a lake, it must have been moist. So I'm counting that as me being in your okay, all right. So Moist is just trying to force his way in my dreams, huh? Oh, a cosmic string. How curious. Perhaps it will serve you well in the audition. Who's talking to me right now? Don't delay. Getting to Emperor Eddie's palace may not be so easy. I love that how the character's name is Emperor Eddie. Like, what the hell type of name is that? Boy said that the lake came out of nowhere. I mean, it was as if, like, again, it's not like it just popped up out of nowhere. It was just like it was all of it was behind me. I just couldn't look behind me, couldn't see behind me, had no mirrors, no mirrors whatsoever. And so I just had to go, and I'm just like, all right, and I could only see out of my side like windows, and that was it. All right, we getting in line? All right, we in line. We're gonna stay in line for a second. Let's see. Vaughn said, I love your videos. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you, man. KK said, I think I remember one of my dreams I got on a bus and the driver was really weirdly aggressive. Like he could crash us at any point. What the hell? So strange. But dreams be like that though, man. Like you can always like glean something, like you know what they say, like your dreams always mean something or whatever. Whether that's like, you know, you were watching something or, oh God, I just died. Dang, dropped out. Hold on, you do this. That's the swing. That's the roll. So if anybody wants to know how, like, this is how's this Sonic like? There you go. Here's your roll. You feel me? Stuff like that, which is clever because it's like, it's not really, you turn it into a ball, but you're still on heels and you're rolling. You know what I mean? Now, are you rolling at the speed of sound? No. But I think there's something also fun about this where it's like you are, you know, the whole momentum, you know, carries you type of thing. You're rolling, that type of stuff. I think that is a thing that is lost on Sonic the Hedgehog. And I wish I never met her at all. I wish that Sonic games would, you know, take more cues from that. They would kind of go back and like really, you feel me, do that. All right, so Emperor Eddie, everybody trying to get into Emperor Eddie's, okay? You feel me? We gonna take the back way. We're not gonna go the right way. You feel me? We're gonna take the back way. You know what I'm saying? Devon said, I remember that that one dream I had was my high school bus driver was taking me, was talking mean to my friends, and me and the bus driver ran off of a cliff, so we died. Yeah, well, I have plenty of those. Maybe not with a bus driver, but I have plenty of those where it's like, oh, go off the bridge, dead. Now, this one, the last dream I was telling y'all about, this wasn't that type of dream. You feel me? Oh, okay, all right, in the air. Okay, all right. Double, okay, I got it. This wasn't that type of dream. It was, I'm sinking, but not below the water. I didn't go into the water, or I didn't sink below the water. I was just sinking in the car, and I was just like, bruh, like, are you fucking kidding me? And I woke up. All right. Now, this is just the intro stage. You feel me? No, I don't think I need any tutorials. Yeah, but I need those. I need these though. You feel me? I need that. This is pretty dope though, giving me more Mario vibes than Sonic. Well, Moist, here's what what's gonna happen. We're gonna play it a little bit more, and then you're gonna be like, oh, I see the Sonic influence. Maybe if you've seen enough of my channel and you've seen enough of Sonic, now you can be like a little bit more. You're a little more versed with Sonic. You know what I mean? Let's see. Hold on, how do I grab, handles, yo-yo, pull back, see what happens. Oh, okay, I should probably know that. That's definitely important. All right. But this is made by the same people that made Sonic Mania. So I think the similarities are a little more like they try to be subtle about it because they don't want to, they want to be seen as their own thing. They don't want to just be seen as a Sonic clone, which a lot of games that take inspiration from Sonic the Hedgehog, they kind of go very not subtle about it. All right, here we go. Okay. But if you like, it takes inspiration from Sonic, like in old Sonic games, like older Sonic games. Like how the game is more momentum driven and like just the visually the design, how it looks and all that. All right, let's go. We in the palace. You feel me? All rise for the shining star of the stage. Our benevolent and be-muscled hero. What? The man with the golden biceps. Emperor Eddie. Bro, that's all you gonna give me? And Judge Rufus is here too. Harumph. I get the feeling that Judge Rufus is controlling stuff. Attention! The gala auditions have commenced. His Majesty the Emperor will now receive the first performer. Miss Penny, take the stage. She's like, what? I got you. Don't worry about it. I got it. Yo-yo, you feel me? Dog yo-yo, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Look at me, check me out. The crowd loves me. Look at Eddie. Eddie's like, my God. Wow, yay. Oh boy. Or I mean, splendid, remarkable show. Oh no, here it is. What are you doing, yo-yo? Ah! Crime! A crime has been committed! Criminal disrobing of the imperial personage. Criminal chaos in the editorium. It's all on record in the book of law, your multiple malevolent misdeeds. Dang. Dang, got X'd out immediately. Young lady, you are a felon. I'm a felon, yo. Guards, grab her and jail her for 10,000 years? Here come the penguins. Damn. 10,000 years is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy work. It's 10,000 years, dude. Yvonne said, and I did also have that one dream. I was on vacation taking for a swim and I saw a tiger shark. It was like, it was that big, almost like a whale. Then it attacked me and I was swallowing me. So I just got digested. Well, yeah, damn, dude. Just eat the tiger shark back. Judge Rufus got a chin of champions. Right, he ain't playing, bro. I'm telling you, he might be in charge, bro. You see that chin? You feel me? King K said, good grief, he's naked. And he's got that alliteration. Judge Rufus don't mess around. So what is this world? I don't know. Moy said, only 10,000, you get off easy. How would you death? Would you if you back then, right? If you derobed the emperor, you think that they would put you to death for that? That'd be kind of extreme, wouldn't it? But I feel like they would. Like if you derobed the emperor, they'd be like, oh no, get the hell out of here. You're done. But King K, what is this world? I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Like I said, I've spent very little time with this game. So I don't know what's going on with the lore of this or anything. Judging by the fact that, you know, we just dethroned or we derobed the emperor, you know what I mean, and we got penguins coming after us. I'm not gonna take it too seriously. And some woman was speaking to us. I don't know who, but I'm starting to ask. I'm like, is Penny okay? Is she? You know what I mean? How do I get up here? There's a way to get up here. How? Right, gravity drop. There we go. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Watch out for the ducks. That's all I remember. I'm like, watch out for the ducks, because the ducks will get you. You feel me? You don't want the ducks to get you. Get the, thank you. Thank you. We going. Now there's a guy, I'm gonna skip a lot of these things because there's a lot of things, like playing this beforehand, there's a lot of things, or what I play, like there's a lot of things that kind of deviate you, and I'm gonna try to stay on track, and I'm gonna try to stay away from them ducks. You feel me? Let's see. So only 2,000. Are they in a carousel? I don't know, dude. I don't know anything. I'm discovering this game with you. I don't know anything about this game. Boy said, oh, 100%, you'd be put to death. PK said, yeah, it probably would. It looked like a carousel. Okay, all right. Gotcha. Back in the day, you could be executed for looking at the emperor without permission. Whoa. Some societies consider the emperor an actual god, so, okay. So, yeah, derobing him would be like, yeah, you're out of here. Probably on the spot. You also did kind of assault him, so I did not assault anything, okay? It was the yo-yo's fault, all right? Yeah, man, you be totally ducked. All right. They'll duck you up. Blaze says, funny how the face in the bottom left is her actual reaction to jumping around and grabbing stuff. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It's kind of like a Doom like type of thing. Didn't notice that. I was actually just thinking about that the other day, and I was like, why don't any games have like the face reaction of things on it anymore? Blaze said, they're capable of some real foul behavior. Have you tarred and feathered if you're not careful? Oh, shit. Yeah, watch out. Watch out for this Emperor Eddie fellow. The ducks. Get away from the ducks. Nope. Gotta be faster. Gotta catch me. Oh, snap. They offed themselves. They are dedicated, dog. They're like, look, we gotta get this person. Also, what is Penny? You know what I mean? King K, like we're asking about the lore and stuff, and I'm like, look, I don't even know what Penny is. You know what I mean? What animal is she? Is she an animal? Is she a person? What is she? If she's a person, what is she wearing? You know what I mean? I have questions too. Watch out for the duck! Get away from the ducks! Get away from the ducks! Yeah. I like that. I like how that feels. You know what I mean? I like how it feels going up the hill. You feel me? Again, one of the things that, not to make this about like, oh, Sonic should be doing this stuff, which I'm going to do a lot of whenever I'm, you know, playing Sonic-like games, but there's some cues that there's lost, you know, are lost practices that should be, you know, implemented into Sonic games again. And the feeling of just moving around, definitely one of those. Moving around and like moving around should be very heavily emphasized in Sonic games. Like just the way that it feels to move. Get off me, 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 good. Let's see. See, is Sonic fat? I mean, he eats way too many chili dogs. I mean, classic Sonic. Moy said, you mess with the ducks, you'll have to pay the bill. Okay, that was good. That was a good one. That was one of the few ones I had to admit that I had to break character and actually be like, okay, that was funny. King K said, I'm sure the yo-yo did it would hold up in court. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. You were all in the court. Y'all all saw it. I was just sitting here chilling, and the yo-yo did it. I mean, not that they gave you a trial, but still. more like dedicated, am I right? Now you off them. What did I do? No, I didn't. All I did was run. I ran, right? Like the country, I ran. I just looked, and then I was going on. I ran off, and then I went off and did my own thing. Got on the zip line, got up out of there. They decided to jump off of the cliff. I didn't tell them to jump off the cliff. I didn't do any of that. They just decided to do that. You feel me? KK said, as much as I don't really care for the classics, I like when going through a loop was actually speed and momentum based. Yeah, dude. I love the classics. I do think that, you know, classic and modern shit, like if we're gonna have the two, like keep them separated, right? But I'm like, both of them you can bring elements of modern Sonic into classic Sonic, and they can pour into each other is what I'm saying, just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you can still have Sonic, you know, you can have Sonic as the mechanic would be like a boot, like, you know what I mean? Like you have, like, for instance, just to have something just to throw out there, you have the boost with modern Sonic, right? But then, like, you can still have his movements feel like adventure, and you can still have momentum like the classic games. You know what I mean? Like, just little elements. You don't have to. One does not have to be. It's not binary. Like you can have little ideas here and there seep into each other. You know what I mean? It's probably not the words I should have used. Seep into each other, because I'm sure that's not going to be taken well. Also, by the way, pretty sure those are penguins, not ducks. You're a penguin. How about that? I'm never sure which puns you'll like or not. LOL. In case of trial, welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast, right? Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, my focus is going to be like just to get through these levels, not to do too much side stuff in these levels. All right. And yeah. Busker bonus. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I hate quick time events. I'm so bad at them. Oh, I'm stupid. All right, at least the buttons are there. Like, it's not, they're smart, and they're not putting like the letters, and they're just putting like where they are. I'll keep that in mind. In case the game has a very toy-like aesthetic. It does. I do like it a lot. Got it. Continue. I like that. I really do like the visual design in this game, dude. Very dope. This is pretty Sonic-like, huh? Oh! Whoa! Get away from me! Get away from me! But here's the thing, though. Like, what I do like about this game. At some point, like, you get when you learn your moves better. Like, the better you learn your moves, the faster you go. You know what I mean? Like, you can zip through this game. I've seen people like go nuts, like, and zip through this game as if it were a Sonic game. You feel me? It's all about how you utilize the things that your move set. So I'm gonna go over here a little bit, just a little. No, there we go. But I am relearning this game, you feel me? So just bear with me. Maybe not be the most, you know, proficient, but I am going to get there. I feel like that's a trap. I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of, I'm gonna call them ducks, by the way, even if they are penguins. I'm gonna call them ducks because it's easier to say ducks. I don't know why the hell I went over there. Go! There's something very anxiety, panic-inducing with all those things running after you, dude. Oh god, get out of there. Leave. Jesus Christ. Welcome to your final test. You got 10 years in prison. That is crazy. Yeah. Enemies waiting to ambush you behind breakable walls. Souls like confirmed. Listen, man, you gotta be on edge. You gotta be on edge, man. You gotta watch where you're going every moment. You gotta be on edge. You know what I mean? They'll come for you. Can I grab it? No. Nope, nope, nope. Get away from me. Fucking ducks. Oh! Get off me! Goodbye. God, they're everywhere. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, they scare me. They scare me. Oh, crap. It's crazy. It's funny, man, because it's like there is a real sense of panic whenever I see the stupid penguins, man. I'm like, oh God, no. Oh God, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, go. God, go. Go, 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 go. I did the same thing twice, and I lived this time. Please get out of there. I didn't get across there. Oh, I guess they'll give me a freebie. Wait, hold on. Okay, all right, got it. Let's see. Boy said, did you see the dude complaining about you stealing his coins? I stole somebody's coins? Did I do that? I didn't even see that I didn't even see that. PK said, I just realized the planet is a big yo-yo. What? How did you realize that? Where'd you see that? Devon said, why do we need beds to sleep? Can we just sleep on the floor? Devon, you asked some weird questions, dog. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. You're asking very strange stuff. PK said, why would you want to do that? Why would I want to do what? What are we talking about? Or are you talking about just sleeping on the floor? Moy says, yeah, they really gave them a zombie horde swarming feel. Yeah, it really, I was just about to say that. Like, I was just thinking that. I was like, it feels very zombie-like. And like you said, like, they just kind of bust out of nowhere. So it's just like I'm like, oh God, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, give me a little popsicle. We got this. Also, has anybody seen the Sonic Mania 2 stuff? Anybody see that? Christian Whitehead like put out man, it heartbreaking, dude. It showed like pretty much like prototypes of like Sonic Mania 2, like if they would have went ahead and made it. And that's kind of what I think that's kind of what led me to play Penny, because like that whole thing happened on Twitter, and they basically, him and T Lopes was basically like, oh look, here's a song for, you know, we were going to make if we made a Sonic Mania 2, here's the song for that stage. And it's like, what? And then you saw some like concept art and you was like, what? And it's crazy because it looks just like Penny. The art style looks just like Penny. And I'm like, dog, we got robbed. All of you, not just Christian White. I'm like, not just Sega. It's not just Sega's fault. It's Christian Whitehead's fault too. I'm like, all of you, we got robbed. You robbed us of peak. Can I get in here? Am I tripping? Oh, hold on. Let me try one more thing. One more thing. Nope. I get in there. Okay. There's the big giant stage thing we got to get on. Try to get up high. Feel me? Get them high. Got it. All right, hold on. I'm about to look at the chat in a second. Give me a second. I gotta do the quick time events. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We're good. Good, 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 good. Circle, over, up, boom. Yeah. Yeah. We got this. We got this. We got this. I've adjusted. I know what I'm doing now. Apparently not. Okay. The direction of the stick, you gotta actually do the direction of the stick. You can't just. All right. Got it. Let's see. When you were picking up some random coins, there was a guy standing nearby saying something about how he'd been saving those coins or something. Damn, I just straight up. I mean, I'm a criminal already now, so I'm like, why not? Why not just keep going? I'm already a criminal. Why not? Burger Bonanza. Let's see. TK said in the opening it zooms into the world. It's a big old yo-yo. Really? Now I gotta go. Now I gotta look. No, I'm gonna look at it in a second. I'll look at it in a second. Devon said, imagine if they make a zombie apocalypse game of Sonic. The closest to that would have been Sonic Forces. But we don't talk about Sonic Forces. But that would be interesting. Like if they made a Halloween, if they like, you know, because you know how they did that for the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. If they made like another Halloween game or whatever, I know Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog was April Fool's, but if they like made a Halloween game and it was like, oh, this is what's that game called where you're in a mall and all the zombies are after you? I forgot. I forgot the name of it. Damn it. I'm about to say Just Dance, but it's not Just Dance, obviously. Kincaid said you can see the axle of the yo-yo. That's why I thought it was a carousel. Oh, okay. You will learn to like time. You will learn to like. You will learn to like quick time events. I don't like them, dude. I've never liked the only game I've ever liked quick time events in was God of War. That's it. Everything else I've always been like, I'm like, stop it. Even in Sonic games, I hate it. I had a conversation with somebody, man, and they were like, you know, why do you like it in God of War? I'm like, because when you do it in God of War, cool things happen. You know what I mean? You like it, like they were talking about like the Werehog as opposed to like God of War. Like, why do you like it in so you like it in God of War, but you don't like it in Sonic Unleashed? Why? And I was like, because when you do quick time events in God of War, you're ripping a dude's head off. You know what I mean? That doesn't happen in Unleashed. I'm like, nothing as cool as that happens in Unleashed. I was like, so I'm sorry that I, you know, pardon me if I appreciate like visual flair. Boy said you might even say in for a penny, in for a pound. In for a pound. I'll show you a pound. Right on it. Oh, okay. That probably shouldn't have did that. Go. Cheeseburger. Okay. Oh, I can just roll over my enemies. Got it. Oh, I like this. Boom. Why is there just a clock there? My lazy worker is napping. Go wake him up with this clock. Why don't you go wake him up? Why I gotta go wake him up? Dang. Just like Zelda, everybody asking me shit. Can you do this? Can you do this for me? Ah, you thought you was gonna get me. Ah, you thought you was gonna get me. Ah, you thought you was gonna get me. Get off me. Infrared in the chat was good. King K said we got a zombie arc in the comics. We just need a game of that. Are you talking about what was the zombie arc? What was the zombie arc? What was the zombie arc? Because I think I did hear about that, and I was like, what the hell? So actually, King K, you might be on something. But do you appreciate Ric Flair? Woo! Let's see. No, stop it. What's going on? King K said there is a quick time event where Sonic jumps into a monster and basically starts destroying it from the inside. You talking about the snake part on talking about the snake and forces? Talking about that? I don't know why I went right into that. It was a very obvious trap, and I just ran right into it. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? No, I'm not falling for that again. All right, fool me once. Really, they didn't even fool me. It was just like I was just being dumb. Oh, that was great. That was a fantastic trap. I wasn't even mad at that trap. I was just like, I was going on automatic. Like, yep, bounce. Oh. They're about to get me with a net. All right, don't touch. No. Don't touch anything to that. Okay, I'm moving right now, you feel me? I'm moving and grooving. Also, infrared in the chat. Did I say infrared's in the chat already? I feel like I didn't. And if I did, I'm saying it again. Look, I ain't got no time to be running errands right now, all right? I'm not running anybody's errands, okay? If I happen to run into an errand along the way, that's great. But right now, see, nope. Get the little burger. How does a burger, you know what? I was about to say, how does a burger equate to a giant ball? But then I'm like, maybe it made it fat. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, yeah, get some. Oh, that's the only way I can. Oh, I messed it up. Ah, the penguins. Ah, boo. Boy said snake. Snakes? He can say. I knew that was gonna trigger you. King K said EU forces. I meant unleash snake. Snake. Don't say anything about snakes. King K is going to get. Yeah, he's gonna rise. His temperature levels are going to rise. What part are you talking about in Unleashed where like you jump into a monster and then beat it up from the inside? What part is that? I don't remember that. PK said it's basically just called the Zombot arc. It's right after the Metal Sonic arc. Oh, okay. I think the closest we got to that in game form is Unleashed. Okay. Interesting. Boy said, who's Aaron and why are you running from him? What? Who's Aaron and why are you running him? Oh my God. Anyway. Downtown Showdown. Oh. I don't know what happened there, but it happened and I died. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, let me scoot over a little tiny bit because my bar is in the way. You feel me? Okay, here we go. Oh, also this, Moist, I don't know if you know about this. You can rev up. I completely forgot about that. So also like Sonic, you feel me? You rev it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, stay still. Rev it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Now it's not as fast as I would like it to be, but also this isn't Sonic, but also could have been a little faster. Just a tiny bit when he revved up, just a little bit faster. Oh God, did I touch it? I don't think I touched it. No! I didn't need that. I didn't even need that. Didn't even need that. I could have just went. Bruh. Leave me alone, all of you. Okay, get me up here. I'm starting to get the hang of this game. Starting to get the hang of it. It took me a little bit. And maybe it's because I was like, you know, I always have I'm always playing like more than one game at a time. And maybe like it's just one of those things like right now I'm like giving my attention to this. And I've been playing like Donkey Kong a little bit more. I put Zelda down just a tiny bit. Because like the next thing I want to do it on stream. So I'm like, all right, I know what I need to do next. But that also frees up time for me to be like, oh, like I can play another game in the meantime. And my brain is like, oh, yeah, let me get the mechanics down for this one. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I want a little bit more bolts, nuts, screws. I don't know which one of those are. Also, I like how I can control the you can control the yo-yo two ways. You can either do it by buttons or by the right stick. And I've been doing like a little combination of both. Like if I need to like focus in on something, I'll do that. But then like if I need to like spin or anything like that, use the stick. Bing, 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 bing. I save. Let's see. Moy said, if it's in the way, you should drop some bars. What? NK said, the big mother Gaia monster. He jumps into her and attacks from the inside. Sonic canonically beats mothers. Wait a minute, which one are you talking about? Oh, you talking about the fat one. That's right, I forgot about that. Stop! You're doing too much. You're doing too much, son. Okay, all right. You just took me back to where I wanted. I didn't want to go that way. I almost fell off being stupid. Got you. Take me in there. Right. Give me, you know what I'm saying? Really all about the yo-yo movements, man. It's about moving the yo-yo, you feel me? The more you don't just run, you use the yo-yo. And the more you use the yo-yo, the faster you go. Yeah. Swinging around. What is this? I bet that letter is full of juicy secrets. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. think somebody one time like described this as like a lost Saturn game, and I kind of see that a little bit. Not entirely, but I can see where they're coming from. Like, the Saturn could not run this whatsoever. I want to be clear. I want to be very clear. Sega Saturn could not run this at all. But the vibe of it feels like a Saturn game. Oh, am I giving it to you? Yeah, my secrets are safe. They're safe with me. Yeah, cut all the grass. Just like Zelda. Let's see. What's it? Never mind. You said your bar was in your way. LOL. My bar. Oh, this bar. That's way too late, dude. That's way too late. That was like so long ago. I don't even remember that. Yeah, the extra thick one. Anyways, I gotta hit the gym, so I'm about to head out. Hey, peace out, Moist. NK said downscale the graphics. What? Why? Infrared said Saturn. Oh, what could have been? There's so many, dude. Don't get me started on the Saturn. You didn't know. As I've told people before, Infrared is my brother, and he was the pioneer of what consoles would go in and out of the house. And you know, mind you, I don't know if it, you know, maybe it was because maybe because like the consoles had more like American sensibilities or whatever, or like they had more things that appeal to like American. Oh God, get out of there! Oh God, get out of there! Holy hell, get out of there! But typically we stuck with Sega stuff, and you know, or actually no, what the hell am I talking about? Sega's Japanese. What the hell am I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tripping. But so never mind. Everything I said, I was being ready to say, just disregard that. But Red stuck with the you know, your more mature systems, in quotations, not your Nintendo ones. Wow, got captured. Straight up took me away. I didn't say anything to you, Siri. Leave me alone, please. Dude, why can't I get the thing in the middle? Thank you. It's all I was trying to do. It's all I was trying to do. All y'all get rolled over. But yeah, Infrared was the one. He got the, you know, it made sense. Like, you know, you went from the Sega Genesis or whatever, so it's like, okay, you know, that's the hot ticket thing. You feel me? So you're like, naturally obviously go to the Sega Saturn. You feel me? And we got robbed. It was robbery, dude. Those were not. It was not the pick, man, because they did not have. They had little things here and there, man. But like for the most part, dude, it was like, no, this is not the system. I remember back then, that was the first time I experienced a game cancellation, because I was like, I saw like, you know, it was all over the ads and stuff. Oh, Sonic Extreme. I'm like Sonic in 3D. I'm like, let's go. First time I ever seen anything like that. I was like, this is incredible. Canceled. There was always Knights. Knights was always there. Knights was there. Knights wasn't Sonic, but Knights was good. Then you had Virtual Fighter, which, you know, Virtual Fighter. There's a lot of substitutes to things that we really want to play. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we like playing. Me and Red like playing Mortal Kombat, right? There's no Mortal Kombat there, so it's just like, well, we're stuck with Virtual Fighter. You know what I mean? I can't play Sonic, so I'm like Knights and Sonic 3D Blast. Like, it's like, oh, Sonic 3D Blast. Oh, great. But other than that, really not that many games on there like that. Really, like we had Daytona USA. It was like, oh, it's Daytona USA, whatever. But I typed it in the right time. You read my chat too late. I'll read you too late. Why don't you? You're supposed to be going to the gym. You get out of here. Infrared said we had the Saturn. We had the Saturn brand new too. Yeah, dude. Like straight up. That's $600. You feel me? We should have went PlayStation. This is what we should have done. That was the correct choice. We should have went PlayStation, but you know, it was new waters. We didn't know. We didn't keep up with the gaming landscape like that. Not like that. So we didn't know. We were like, safe bet, Saturn. We got it. But, you know. Also, a lot of people around us had PlayStation, so we wasn't really missing out like that. They're still trying to get you what the ducks, the penguins. And Varese said Daytona Knights, man, that was the only ones. LOL. There was a couple other games on there that, like Panzer Dragoon was on there. We didn't play Panzer Dragoon at all, but it was one of those things like we found out. Oh God, go! Is Penny Big Breakaway really just a horror game? Because bruh. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got it. Move out the way, bruh. That's what it is. Penny's Big Breakaway is just a horror game. You feel me? Watch out for the penguins. That's it. Also, I completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, there was a couple games like later that, like, you know, I found out about later down the line, but at the time it was like, bruh, there's nothing here. But there's definitely not enough. I would say still, man, there's definitely not enough there to justify like what was paid. You know what I mean? Like the games did not add up to the price. Definitely not. I'm about to say, how am I supposed to grab that in time? Go. Now, like for instance, like the Dreamcast. I don't care whether the Dreamcast was like what didn't sell or anything. That was a correct pick because like that's Dreamcast to me is still like one of the greatest consoles ever. I love that system, dude, to death. Like if somebody was like, if you could pick again, if you could go back in time, pick again, what would you get? The Dreamcast or the PlayStation 2 Dreamcast? Like out the gate immediately. Would not hesitate. But unfortunately for Sega, it was too late. Everybody was like, nope. Okay, here we go. Okay, we gotta move, make sure we adjust, move, adjust. God. Why does it seem like every time I see, I guess I gotta use the yo-yo to get those things because like every time I like try to touch them, it doesn't work. Boy said Mac taking 2 to 5 business days to read my chat and then trying to blame it. That's true. I'm playing the game, all right? I don't know this game. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm playing the game. You feel me? I'm trying to focus on the game, and then I've never played this game, so I can't look down and then like kind of play it when I'm not looking. It's my fault. I'll give you that. It was my fault. Infrared said we should have went PlayStation. I couldn't let go of Sega. LOL. Yeah, no, it was we for the Saturn we should have went PlayStation. Definitely 1000%. Dreamcast. That I don't care what the zeitgeist was. That was the correct pick. I don't care if everybody was like, the PlayStation is the greatest. I don't care. I do not care. Go, Penny, go. For the love of God. Here we go. Just make sure from now on, anytime you see any of those things, You gotta yo-yo it. God, I'm gonna get smashed. There we go. Stage clear. Tides well. All right, it's looking like we're gonna do tides well. You feel me? Then we gonna cut out. Also, I believe T-Lopes did the music to this too. So like, there's a lot of Sonic connection in this game. I just wanted to see if I wanted to explore, see if I can go in the water. Evidently not. Ooh, I'm skipping across the water. That's sick. I like that. What am I looking at? What is that? Is that a water? Is that a pipe? Is that a water faucet? No. You know, screw yourselves. Get away from me. Also, I'm getting used to this movement. You feel me? In the faucet! Out the faucet! Escape the penguins. Bruh, I touched the water. I didn't even go inside the water. Hold on. This little thing is weird, dude. I don't know what's up with this. Like, anytime I have to do this little, like, arc thing, something weird happens. You guys, right there, y'all see y'all see the checker design, you feel me? Sonic. A lot of the pop art of the 90s, you can see all that in the design, dude. It's all here. It's all subtle. Your eyes can't tell that they're looking at Sonic the Hedgehog, but they're looking at Sonic the Hedgehog. You feel me? Bro, I can't touch the water at all? Good God. Also, King K said, hold on, what did he say? Downscale the graphics? I'm trying to like figure out what you mean by that. Oh, almost ran right into the water. Don't do that. Don't do that thing. Don't get hit by the water. Avoid these little dudes. Also, I didn't go this way the last time. Pretty sure I did not go this way. Yeah. I went this way. I went for the little extra thing. Ooh, that was close. Here, man. Gotta avoid the ducks. Go! I think that's the one thing about this game, man. I'm kind of learning. Like, I think the movement is great, but I wish it was a tad bit faster. Just a tad. Like, I wish it wasn't like, I wish, like, I get it. Like, I get it. We're trying to be like Sonic, like classic Sonic in 3D a little bit, but I wish the moment, like not the momentum, the startup time it takes to move, the acceleration, was just a tad bit faster. Other than that, it feels good. This feels good. Like once you get moving, it feels great. Whoop. Let's try to get a better score. Let's try to get to the top. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Gonna do a little boom, boom, boom. Not that. That was an accident, and I almost messed the whole thing up. Boom, boom. Yo, yo. Not good enough. Not good enough. Got it, got it, got it. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, just 2? Okay, not 3. Hey. Hey. Oh, I'm disconnected. I'm disconnected. I'm reconnected. Can everybody hear me? Hold on. I got disconnected. I ain't had a disconnection in a long time, dude. Anybody see me? Anybody see me? Y'all see me? Everything good? We good? Oh, I think I'm good. Okay, all right. NK said yes. Okay, cool. NK, what you said earlier, I need you to clarify. You said downscale the graphics. What did you mean by that? All right, pull it back, pull it back. Boom. Oh, were you talking about like the, I'm just now thinking, were you talking about the Saturn, when we were talking about the Saturn? Downscale the graphics. Get some cake. Cake. Whoa. It. Wasn't trying to do that. Okay. See, look, just give me a second to figure it out. That's all it takes. My brain will adjust and be like, oh, that's what we were talking about. Oh God, go! I was not paying attention to the penguins at all. Damn. just happened? Timeout, pause. What just happened? Oh man, bro. Yo, somebody messing with my screen. You on the wrong screen. That's funny. Somebody's I think one of my friends are over. You know, I think they were trying to show something on their phone, and like they started like signing into my my TV, which is funny because like it didn't show up on stream. Like it didn't switch inputs. It switched inputs on my TV. So I was like, who is hacking my stuff? I had a for real panic attack for a second. Okay, but all right, be careful because I've lost from this 3 times now. Oh my god! All right, just run away from them because they're being irritating. Just being mad irritating. These damn penguins. I lost. Are you kidding me with this, man? This is not that hard. Don't smash me. I went right at the wrong, and I narrowly escaped. Woo, narrowly escaped. Oh, they're on beat. Why are you crying? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. All right. Oh shoot, I ain't got it no more. Well. There's a lot of air options too, man. Like when you just stay in the air for so long, dude. I love it. Yeah, you know, I should probably use my yo-yo. You know what I mean? That makes the most sense. Getting around. It's too late, bro. I'm already gone. I got all my lives back. That's good. Oh, make the top. Yeah. Right on target. All right, that was easy. That was easy. I will say the quick time events on here are not terrible. They're not terrible. Still don't like them, but they're not awful. As far as I know, they can be done. They're very much, you can tell that when they made them, like they were very much like, we're gonna do these across a bunch of platforms, and we're not gonna do a bunch of button inputs. Just feel the controller and feel all your buttons, like where the buttons are. Feel like where they need to go. Which I feel like are the best way to do quick time events. You feel me? Who is this chick? Who is you? Now you're your crew. Call. I know we worked so hard and I was first in line to perform. Is that what you got from the thing saying call? But then some bird brain cut right in front of me. Call! Sorry, no offense. We really rode her rough. We really rode her rough to make the auditions in time. It'll take some serious elbow grease to get the old girl ship shape again. Is this a boss? Are we bossing right now? Huh? I need a boat. Get me in the boat. Get me in the boat. Whoa. Slow your motor, short stuff. I don't mind taking you on a ride, but we're not seaworthy yet. There's an awful lot to... Oh, you the one that cut in line. Oh, boy. Yep. It was us, yep. Hey, wait a minute. I know you. You're that air breather that cut in line at the auditions and stole my spotlight. She's very angry. Very, very angry. Well, let's get out of here. Hopefully we can steal her ship. Because we're already criminals as it is, you feel me? So what's one more crime? Add it on the list. Ow! I'm surprised I made it back on the ship. I'm so very surprised I made it back on the ship. Okay. Spin up top. Spin. Okay, spin the other way. Gotcha! Oh, never mind. I just get to go. I get the opportunity to go higher up on the ship. What's happening? Oh! That's not good. Okay, so you can jump over that. Make sure you jump over that next time. And you can just dodge it outright too. Do that. Move out the way. All right. Get up there, dude. Get up there, dude. Penny. For the love of God. All right, she's gonna run off again. We land on the thing, land on that. You know what I'm saying? You going, get you going. Move out the way. Don't get hit by the yo-yo thing, whatever that is. I don't know what that is, honestly. Crap. It's a little bit hard. Continue from the checkpoint, which was the start all the way over. Oh, she's got yo-yos too. That's why she's upset. She said we stole her thunder. I get it now. She got double yo-yos too. Oh. Which way? Which way? Come on. Oh, she's coming faster. She's going faster. Oh, pity! Brick! Whoa, whoa. Damn, dude. Bruh. I can't even get up on. Am I out again? What the fuck? All right, okay. I'm about to lock in. This is some more bullshit. Lock in. Fat ass. I swear they switch sides, man. Like the way you spin the screw. I swear it switches like directions. Hey man, I'm about to go crazy, dude. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's getting mad annoying. Being too slidey, man. Too slidey. He's sliding around too much. All right, let's get going. Hey, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it just slightly. This is not that difficult, dude. But like, for some reason, I'm moving, and then my yo-yo will just stop. I'm like, I'm not doing anything different than I've been doing, like, at all. Hop up. Like, what the hell was that? What was that? I'm literally doing the yo-yo thing. What are you doing? Brother. Why is it doing that? I really don't understand. I'm pushing forward and everything. Now I need a popsicle. God, dude. Okay. Oh, look, I'm gonna do this on. I'm gonna do the thing on land, down the hill, everything. And now I'm skipping. Why am I skipping? What the fuck? Do I need enough momentum to, like, what the hell? Then Penny right here acts like that she don't want to jump at all. All right. Okay. Now look, I'm pushing forward. I'm gonna back up, go forward. Got enough momentum and everything. Should not be skipping. All right. Okay. I'm running, getting enough momentum. I think that's dumb, but whatever. I don't know why they put the popsicle things there if you can't go all the way. You can't go all the way. Thank you. That's all I've been trying to do is like the first jump, just skip up there. The game act like it just didn't want it to do it for some reason. Gotcha. Phew, look at that. It would have taken me and the crew all day to fix her up like this. Thanks, shortstop. You're more handy than you look. Wait a minute. So I was just telling you I could like fix it, and now you're like, oh, thanks for fixing it. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, don't walk the plank about it. I'll audition again next year, bigger and better. And my crew could use more time to rehearse. They lose focus in front of the audience. All that popcorn. All right, so now we friends. All right, cool. Well, she's rigged and ready, and you need to skip town, right? I'm headed to the next port. So, how about a ride? You got a seaworthy again, least I can do. But if you don't mind, keep a leash on your yo-yo, okay? I don't blame you. This little motherfucker be acting wild. Zaphera. Okay. Let's see, do I keep going? Yeah, I keep going. I do Zaphera. We'll go into 7 o'clock. Also, just a reminder for everybody, I did put out a post earlier today. There is a Kirby Air Riders Direct tomorrow by Masahiro Sakurai. So we gotta watch. We gotta watch it. I know people are kind of burnt out. People are kind of burnt out on the Rex, and they're like, I ain't gonna check this out. And I'm like, but it's Sakurai though. I'm like, that's not. I'm like, he's got something to say. He's gonna say something, or he's teaching us something, or whatever. And I'm like, those are all like, for the most part, I don't even really care about Kirby Air Riders like that. I just like Sakurai stuff. But if he can sell me on Kirby Air Riders, dude, like I'm down for it. I am down for it. In case they say, oh my god, you did it. Yeah, right? Like, I'm irritated too. I'm sitting there like, bruh. Because it seems like it's like deceptively like harder than what it looks. Like, it looks like it's easy. But then you, like, I'm just doing stuff where it's like, I start skipping on the water, and I'm like, why am I skipping on the water and falling into the water? I'm like, do I have to have enough momentum and all this stuff? Like, what? Like, I mean, what is the deal? But I was definitely looking at it like, bro, this should not be this hard. And also, like, Penny's movement sometimes are a little stilted. I don't like that. Oh, am I not supposed to be going this way? We're gonna hit this switch? No. Here come the penguins. You predictable bunch. But I am excited about the Sakurai Direct tomorrow. Like I said, he's just good showman. Like he's good at, like, you know, you watch stuff about him and you learn things and you're like, oh, like he's always teaching you about like game design, which is what I really like to hear. Type of stuff I like to hear. And hopefully, like I said, he sells me on Kirby Air Riders, because like I never played the first one really. I may have played all of 2 minutes of it and I was like, eh. Hopefully this time, like with this game, like he makes something that's like stupid nasty. Ooh, I saved myself something decent. Whoa. Oh, they asked for precise stuff. I'm getting tired of overshooting my landings, all right? Getting a little sick of it. Mr. King K said, am I recommended there's a video asking if Sonic Adventure 3 is happening? I'm just gonna say we're not getting Sonic Adventure 3. We're not get. Listen, man, it's not happening, man. I have put that on. I put Adventure 3 on, like, it's just myth status. It's something that when it's one of those things where, like, if Izuka gets is in a really rainy day, it's a real rainy day, a real bad day. I'm talking about, like, things are going very bad at Sega. He'll pull that out of his pocket as a last ditch effort, as a last resort, and be like, and then we'll be like, oh my god, Sonic Adventure 3, and then it'll come out and it's not good. It'll be nothing good. Because I'm at a point where I'm like, that time is past. Oh my god, I fucking died, dude. I'm at a point where I'm like, that time is past. And really, I'm like, the only way Adventure 3 would work is if you remake Adventure 1 and 2, as like sacrilegious as that sounds. You have to remake, because like all the voice actors from the original one are gone. They're gone, dude. And I'm like, you can't do Adventure 3 without those voice actors. So I'm like, the only way they can do Adventure 3 at this point is if you remake Adventure 1 and 2 with the new voice actors, and then you do Adventure 3 from there, because that's the only way, dude. Like, you cannot make Adventure 3 with Roger and them. But I don't know who in their right mind was like, oh, Adventure 3 is gonna be there. Or not there, not in the direct, but like the just like, you know, Adventure 3, oh, we might get Adventure. No, like, no, we're not, dude. Like, we're just that's another thing too, man. Like, Sonic Twitter be bored, and if they get too bored, bro, they just start making up stuff. And I can bet you anything, like, that's a person that is like, oh, Like he's from Sonic Twitter, and then, like he saw something somewhere and then got on YouTube and was like, "Oh, I got information on Sonic Adventure 3." He's like, "Sure you did." Sure you did, dude. The only 3 I want is Story Mode Season 3. Story Mode Season 3? Of what? Sonic Simulator is the closest we're getting to a Sonic Adventure 3. Like I said, man, I just let it go. It's been years, and it's been I'm of the mind where I'm like, your audience, that time has passed. Your audience that has been waiting for that for decades at this point, they've gone and moved on, bro. And it's really just going to excite the Sonic fandom. And honestly, like I said, when I look at it, I'm like, that's not something that excites me anymore. I mean, unless you want to count the 5 billion Sonic Adventure 3s we've already gotten. Yeah, right. Yeah. Heroes in Sonic Adventure 3. Sonic 06 in Sonic Adventure 3. Unleashed in Sonic Adventure 3. It's like, dude, this is World Adventure in Japan, so it's a Sonic Adventure. All right, dude. Ugh. Game's getting difficult. But it's just like, it's one of the things, it's just not happening, dude. Not happening. And like I said, if it does happen, prepare to be disappointed. Now, King K, did you see the Shenmue thing? Where they were like, we're enhancing Shenmue. I was like, that's interesting. I don't know if it'll be good. But I did see that, and I was like, huh, interesting. I want to see what updated, they're like updated graphics and all that. And I was like, interesting. What I don't understand about Shenmue though is like, why didn't y'all like you didn't take 3 and finish the director. I forgot the director's name, but like, I'm like, why didn't you finish the story with 3? That was very much like he used 3 to be like, oh, let me make like a whole bunch more, like this is gonna be a 10-year thing or a 10-game thing, and I'm like, what? I'm like, you missed your chance, dude. You could have finally gave what the fans wanted and finished Shenmue after all this time, and you took that opportunity to be like, let me get my foot in the door to make more games. I was like, that's a bad gamble. Let me end the level before I like lose. I meant to say Minecraft story mode. There's a Minecraft story mode season 3. What is that? What is that? There's a season 3 coming? I didn't know there was a season 1 or 2. I don't keep up with Minecraft, so I'm like, I have no idea what's going on over there. The last thing I saw that interests me was like the ray tracing thing. I was like, oh, this looks insane. I was like, this makes me want to play Minecraft again. And then they never release it on anything. I'm like, when are y'all gonna put this out? Unless it already came out. But I'm like, where's the ray tracing mode, dude? I was like, I've been looking for that. Enhancing what? Are you talking about Minecraft or are you talking about Shenmue? The Shenmue, they were talking about enhancing the graphics. And I don't think it was like a oh, we're just upscaling it. It's like no. Like they were talking about like actually enhancing the graphics. I need to use yo-yo rolling more. Oh God, no! I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. That's all it does, bruh. Trapped. I got trapped. Yeah, Shenmue was like, they were, they put out a official statement. They were like, Shenmue is getting a update. Shenmue 3 is getting a update, graphical update. And they were like, it's not just upscaling. They were like, the graphics are actually going to get better. Now, they didn't show anything, so I'm like, okay, well, like, I'll believe it when I see it. But they like officially came out and were like, yeah, we're making an enhanced edition of Shenmue 3. No, there's no season 3. That's why I want it. King K, how do you feel about a Minecraft 2? You feel me? How do you feel about Minecraft 2? Because I'm at a point with Minecraft where I'm like, I get it. It's, you know, everybody loves it. Everybody adores it, but I'm like, it's been the same game for a very long time. I'm like, I kind of want a new one, which is why I kind of was like excited about the ray tracing update, because I was like, this feels like a sequel somewhat. Like it'll certainly get me to get to play the game again. Just come on, man. Ooh, that was nice. Minecraft's official shader is out. Is that the ray tracing? It's like, I remember them saying something about like the shader, but I'm like, that's something different than ray tracing. Ooh, got the top. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. King A said, I feel like there's no point to a Minecraft 2. Just update the original. Counter argument. What happens if you want to do things that, you know what I mean, like are outside of what the original can do? You feel me? Like you get, like, you don't think that there's a path that they can take to enhance the first one? You know what I mean? Like, you don't think there's a better game that they can make out of that, out of the first one? Like, take the bones of the first one and then like make another, like a second one. You feel me? Because I've heard this before. I've had this argument with somebody before. You know what I mean? Oh God, you guys are still coming? Are you sitting? Go, 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 go. Jesus, dude. Just when you consider there's no end to Minecraft once you just keep playing. I'm saying though, man, but like there can be mechanics that can like you can deepen the mechanics of the game, right? I feel. Like, I don't think that Minecraft is a full and complete game. I think like you can definitely like do more with it, especially for as long as it's been around. More that they can do with it. Like it's been around for so long. I'm like, part of me is like, they have done a lot, but I'm like, they could have done like a lot more within the time frame that the game has been out. Yes, it's ray tracing. Like what? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like have a more robust story mode. I don't want to say better graphics because like Minecraft is the blockiness of it, but like you said, if you said the ray tracing update, if that's the update, then it's like okay that, but like I don't know, man. Make it look different. I don't know. That was very Sonic-like. In case that I do think there's a path that they can take to enhance the original, but it involves just updating the original. Minecraft is the most popular game. Minecraft is the most popular game currently. It just makes sense to stay with that one. I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think that leaves room open for stagnation. You know what I mean? Mind you, if people love Minecraft and they don't want it to change, like fine. But I'm like, time marches on, and at some point, like, you know, I'm like, we should come up with new ideas. But then you also don't want like an Overwatch 2 type of deal happening. You know what I mean? So I get that. Oh crap, I should have, oh crap. And here come all the little cronies. Great. Especially when you consider Minecraft spin-offs don't do nearly as good as the original. Minecraft doesn't have a half story mode. It has lore, maybe even some plot, but there isn't really a story you follow. But that's what I'm saying, like that's one of the things that you can like do. You know what I mean? Like just like for a second, King K, think beyond like, you know, like it doesn't need to be touched. Think beyond that. I'm not saying like it needs. Mind you, I want to stress. I'm not saying it needs a 2, but I'm saying like, wouldn't a 2 be interesting where you can add all those things to it? Hold on. Hold on. Also, I would also propose like the Minecraft spin-offs don't really do well because they're not Minecraft. Like, that's the thing. Like, they're spin-offs of Minecraft, and they're like, that's not what we came here for. Like, so like that's why they don't do as well as Minecraft, is because like they're not the main event. A Minecraft game with a story mode would just be story mode season 3. Minecraft isn't really stagnant though; it's constantly evolving with updates. When's the last update I don't remember. I don't know when the last update I played, bro. I just know that every time I see it, it's the same. Like I said, I know that there's been many updates. I know there's been plenty of updates. But I'm like, even for that, I'm just like, I would want a new Minecraft. Like, obviously, like, it doesn't look like, it's not the same game, and it doesn't look like the same game from, like, you know, when it first started. But I'm just saying, like, for the sake of thinking forward, dude. Get the thing. Rev me up! Come on, man. I just can't see anything a Minecraft 2 would provide that I couldn't already. I mean, I could give you a list of things if I thought about it. Like one, like I said, a big one would be a story mode. Man, bro, I'm right there, dude. Hmm. Just for the, I guess just for the exercise of it, right? I would say for the exercise of it, you're in charge. You got to make a Minecraft 2. Microsoft is it like Microsoft? They're breathing down your neck. They're like, you need to make a Minecraft 2. Old one is stagnated. Sales are going down, which is unbelievable. But sales are going down. You got to make a Minecraft 2. What is the main draw to it? Like the first thing in my mind I would go to, I'd be like, make a story mode. You can still have your free roam and all that stuff, and you can have your creator mode and all that. But I'm like, story mode immediately. What am I supposed to be doing here? I don't know. What in the hell? Story mode could just be added to Minecraft, to OG Minecraft. With okay, all right. You're not listening. You're not hearing me. Yeah, but we're not talking about the spin. You're not getting me, bro. Never mind. Forget it. Forget it. Never mind. Where am I? Where am I going? What am I supposed to be doing? I'm so confused at what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Obviously not going in the big group ball. Oh shit, wasn't trying to do that. Okay, I'm here. What are they trying to get me to do? Did they just want me to get the little thing to the target? Oh my god, for real? Can you get off the wall? That was not a good puzzle. I don't really know what you want, man. LOL. It just drop it. Just drop it. I'm like, if the again, if the devs were like, make a Minecraft 2, they're like, you must make a Minecraft 2. It's just a practice, bro. Like don't divert to like, oh, you can just do that in season 1. I'm like, as a mental practice, somebody was like, you make Minecraft 2. What do you do? And you cannot, and you can't say, "Oh, you just do that with Minecraft 1." No, don't do that. That was the exercise I was trying to get you to go. That's all. That's all. But I'm like, if you can't do that, then I'm like, then drop it. It was just a mental exercise. That's all. Whoa, shit! I don't like these like little puzzles with the little dudes. It's kind of lame. Man, dude. Rev me up. Where's the end, man? There's no end in sight to this level. I guess I just start. Never mind. Like I've been playing this level forever. Another one of these. This is why, man. This little puzzles and stuff is whack. All right, I gotta fight the penguins. Go! Oh my gosh! Oh! To answer your question, I would more or less just end up making the same. That doesn't answer my question. That's why I said never mind. Do. All right, I'm gonna give myself one more try with this level, because these little puzzles are irritating me. I'm like, look, if I don't hit this right the first time, what the hell was that, bro? How could you possibly want me to aim this thing while all these damn penguins are on my ass? Bro. This level's irritating. I don't like this level. It's the first level that I've run into where I'm like, this is whack. Oh my god, dude. I don't know. I do not know how y'all want me to do this. I'll come back to this later because this is starting to get on my nerves. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. You feel me? Let's see. If you like what you've seen here, like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Share it with everybody. Hit the bell. Make sure you come back. Tomorrow, I will be here. Will not be a regular stream. Tomorrow will be another 8 o'clock Eastern, or not Eastern time, 8 o'clock Central time, 8 o'clock Central time, 9 o'clock Eastern time. You feel me? We're gonna be doing Cardi B Air Riders direct. 8 o'clock AM, 9 o'clock. Jesus, I can't talk. I cannot talk or think or anything. 8 o'clock AM Central Time, Kirby Air Riders Direct. 9 o'clock AM Eastern Time, Jesus Christ. 6 AM Pacific Time. Good God. Also, if you want to support Monthly Gamer, check down in my description below. You feel me? All my payment options are down there. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Patreon. Patreon's the one. It's a subscription service. If you want to throw $1 in there to help me out, that'd be great. If there's any games that you want me to play, throw $5 in there. You feel me? I have a $5 tier. Throw $5 in there, and I'll play whatever game you want me to play. Just shoot me a message, and then as long as it's YouTube friendly and as long as I have access to it, I will play that game. Cool? Cool. All right. Let's see. Yeah. What I got planned for the rest of the week, probably going to be a little bit more pennies, depending on how the video does. If it doesn't do well, I'll pivot and switch to another Sonic Light game. You feel me? That is what I'll do. But anyways, this has been Monthly Gamer. Appreciate you guys being here. Peace out.